Hey everybody, come on in, come on in, come on in. It's your girl Ask Big Mama. Y'all, this gonna be a relaxed reading today. Boy, Big Mama ain't feeling good. But it's gonna be okay. So I ain't gonna be here long. We're gonna make sure we put some energy for this new year. And this gonna be a reading for the whole collective. This is for everybody in the whole of the things that's coming. For the ones who are ready. Spirit have been working with me for a minute now of the different changes that's going to be happening and all the many shifts and I mean just a whole collection of different things that's happening and trying to really understand what's in front of us and why prayer is everything and manifestation. I think Spirit wants us to understand this thing that's going on right now, it's not a game. Okay? Spirit is going to show us markings, numbers, places, things to get us ready for all the things that we're supposed to do in the collective. Now, don't act like you don't know what's going on. Okay? And I think when we walk around here in illusions too much and we don't understand that this game it's not for everybody. Okay? I see an uprise of spiritualists and different things like that just coming on a train. Now understand, some of these people that's coming up out here, they're not really living that spiritual life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be in a video and do this and that, take classes and stuff. But we're talking about the ones that's living, that was literally born with gifts and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody can learn how to understand the cards and different things like that. But the goal is to learn from spirit. See, I don't need none of that stuff. I don't lead to my own understanding. I know everything that comes to me is out of love from the universe. So I try my best to make sure that the information comes through. When you live in a spiritual life too, you can't be playing with people's lives. Okay? And yes, it's okay to have people pay for your time. Because if you're a real spiritualist, your energy is very important for you. So I'm a business. I do taxes at the end of the year like everybody else, okay? They want the same information that I would do here, anywhere else. But when we talk about living a spiritual life, is that I don't care where I'm at. I'm speaking life into the situation. Okay? Now, people can believe what they want to believe. I don't care about your religions. I don't care about your churches. I don't care about none of that. I know I live a spiritual life. So for you to come up here and say Jesus good, that's your truth, might not be mine. Okay? When you come into a spiritual house, we're totally different. So keep your mess out the way. Okay? I only walk with the higher power, and that's the creator over everything. Okay? See, sometimes you got to get people right because they think they know. You really don't know. Okay? And this is why a lot of us are so messed up right now because of religion. Okay? All the lies and illusions. Okay? You gotta go. And you gotta go. Don't come play in my face. Bye. Don't. I mean what I said. Goodbye. We just not about to do that. Respect what I do. I don't care if people leave or not. Bye. It doesn't matter to me. I live my life was good for me. So as what I was saying, We got that's where we got the situation so messed up because of religion. Not understanding that living a spiritual life is just living with the earth, the universe, and everything that's around the creator. I don't feel that I have to go into a damn church to get my salvation. I learn more sitting up on a tree than listen to fake ass pastors that's taking all the money from the poor and making themselves. Then y'all said Jesus didn't take nothing. He just gave them wisdom and education. So it's just a lot of things for me. I just wasn't going for it. And still to this day. And I remember years and years ago, for years and years, people talk about the world is going to be over and different things and shit like that. I keep telling people everything is going to leave, but that beautiful earth, that beautiful soil, that beautiful sky, that rain, that snow, it's going to be always be there. So as we going through our lives and trying to figure out this situation of life and stuff, it's the little things that means a lot to me. I think about the little things. It's the little things to me. And because it's some people that wish they can have that moment again. I tell people all the time, you better learn who you are and be okay with that. Don't let nobody change you because you don't believe what somebody else believes. Your belief is yours. And I respect people, and I think that's one of the things we need to understand in the collective. This is a time of learning and teaching and encourage each other as we're going through, because these next years is going to be amazing. Oh my God, it's going to come with a lot of turns, of ups and downs, and shifts, a lot of ups and little downs, a little sad stories, some death, and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's called the wood of life, right? Because when you come into it, it's ups and downs all the time, right? And then I tell people sometimes these next 6 years going to be is a tower moment. Oh yeah, it's a lot of changes going to happen. And that's why I tell people don't go beyond your means right now. Mm-mm. Keep it simple, Spirit says. We do too much. Okay? Yeah, the rich has that, but the ones we don't have it, be okay. That's okay. And don't find yourself in a situation doing something different to be like somebody else. Just learn how to love you in the place that you're in. Okay? So, coming into my channel, we like to talk about all things that make some sense. Why spiritual life is just so beautiful and the things that comes into that. And why I can smile through all pains and hurts and sorrows and different things like that, because I know it's okay if you let it be. See, sometimes you got to go through the rocky waves to get where we want to. I have to tell my daughter all the time, honey, sometimes I feel like we in the water. And we sweeping and sweeping, and we got sharks all around us and stuff, and we never being touched because we ain't forgot. Hey, baby, we haven't forgot what God has done and what God has said, and I stand on that. So that's why I think coming in 2025, everybody is feeling some different situations. I heard you. This is a time to really sit into your inner self, right? It's a time to just quiet your spirit. Be thankful that you made it. Think about all our families. I'm telling you, since I've been back home, I've been to like 10 funerals. And we're not talking about old people. We're talking about young people, 20, 30, 50. we're just trying to start learning how to live. Now I know every last one's gonna have to go through that walk. We ain't nobody can get above that. Hey, thank you, baby. But if I can tell you, this shift is about to be amazing. And yes, you're gonna see a lot of spiritual people that's gonna leave here. Because a lot of missions is up. And as I was laying in the bed in the hospital the other day, I said, God, let me tell you something. I don't know what's going to happen with my health and different things like that. But I want to thank you just because. You know, I've been fighting God for 6 years to be here. I've been fighting some battles that's bigger than me, and I continue pushing. But God, I ain't ready to leave yet. I'm just getting started. So Spirit, I just actually give me extra strength. I got another hurdle I'm going through right now. But see, cancer and all that stuff can't sit here. It has to go. And that's when you guys will have to start saying, and you got to flee. You have no dominion over my life. And the things that I'm trying to do. Devil, I know you come from me because I always encourage people. I give 100% for the people. And the devil gonna get mad when you are on a mission. He's gonna do everything he can to destroy you. Only way to close me is when he put me in that box. So I was laying in that hospital the other night and I was just thanking God with so much pain in my body. I couldn't sit up. I couldn't do nothing. But I said, honey, he's still in the midst. He says, even the mist, I got you. See, I'm not one of them fake people going to get up on YouTube, play games with nobody. I want you to see me. The raw, the real. If tears fall, it's got to fall. If fear sit in front of here, it will. Because who wants to be sick? And who wants to leave here? So I know I'm going through a fight right now. I swear since COVID, my life has literally changed. And I remember my life was moving so good until COVID. And then the first stroke, then the next stroke, then the next stroke, then the next stroke, then the heart being shot twice, then a heart ablation. Now they say they're looking for cancer. Devil, get your raggedy ass out of my way. But see, one thing I'm different to a lot of people, baby. I listen to my intuitions. I follow spirit. And what every spirit told me I need to do, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen what them doctors tell me. And I'm going to do, I don't care how much, whatever we need to do to keep me here, we're going to do that. Because the mission is not over. It's not over. So I don't know who needs to hear this today that's sick, that's dealing with cancer. And I'm going to tell you, cancer right now is on high. And I'm talking about, we ain't talking about older, but these are young people, young men, not even 40 years old, didn't even know he had a whole body full of cancer. He didn't even make 2 weeks. You know, I don't know what they spraying, but it's getting a lot of people in the state of Ohio. Okay? I can't wait to the point where God said enough is enough and we don't have to see those evil ways anymore. Boy, just imagine just be able to have a conversation with the universe, the creator of everything. Just be able to tell them your views and how you really feel. How would you feel if you had an opportunity to be able to talk to God? for how good God has been. Yes, that's what it is. Hi, honey. I'm just so thankful. I'm a spirit junkie. I love the Creator so much, and I want to be here just to be able to be a part of it. And even though we see all the negative things that man has done and continues to do it, I will never change this type of life. I'm already on a change right now. It's not a day. It ain't like we're supposed to. These calendars change all the time. We don't know. They have changed a lot of things for their will. So we really don't know. But only thing I know, I rise and I look myself to the skies and say, God, you're already done. And I thank you just for this moment, this divine timing in my life. Yeah, I make it look good. It's hard. I've been in pain. I mean, this pain is so bad, I don't know what to do. But you know what? I still do my job. I give my life to spread the information and the hope of everlasting happiness right here on this land. So all these things that you guys is trying to do right now, and I know we all see the shift. We know the hard times is coming. But what you don't want to do is find yourself in a situation till you mad, depressed, and gives up. Don't never give up. I don't care how bad that situation is, love. You never give up. I could be here today and I give all this information, and tomorrow I'll be gone. It is what it is. That's what life is, baby. Hey, baby. Love ya. So if anybody got a question, we're just talking about spiritual living. Because we got a lot of people that's sick right now in the collective. And we got to understand why, which we already know. We are on a mission right now, and this is very important for us to understand that. And regardless, it's already done. I say that. See, I'm the type of person, I speak power of the situation. A lot of y'all that live a spiritual life, you need to start getting your faith together, man. And I'm for real. This is why a lot of us is not moving like we should, because our faith does not align up. It does not. And that's why we still stuck. We're not supposed to make this whole situation that hard, y'all. Only thing you need to do is be fair, honest, ready, giving back, taking moments for yourself, loving you in the place that you need to be. Honest, be honest with yourself. Lay bare when you need to lay bare with people that ain't right. Check yourself from the get and relax. That's all Spirit wants us to do. That's all. I wake up ready. What about y'all? I'm always ready. Detach from the matrix and stand in outer power of illusion of cloud. That's it, baby. All day. And that's what it is. Moving self out the way. You know, I think that's some of the hardest thing, y'all, that we can ever do is see what that is and how to stand in it. Because I'm seeing a lot of shit in the matrix. It's a lot of stuff that's weird right now. And I'm like, okay, okay, you know. But that's what I talked about yesterday about detachment, how to move around situations that's not for you, right? Because all of us, I tell a lot of ladies, the ones who got that Cinderella effect. She's been through so much. She's been beat up. She's been hurt. She's probably been raped. Just been through hell, and she felt like Cinderella, right? And all of us looking for that man that's gonna come out here and save the day. Now you know that's an illusion, right? I think all women want some men to come into their life and change the situation and different things like that. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that can't happen, you know. But a lot of us women, we've been in that situation, the Cinderella effect. And a lot of us, honey, we done lost our shoes long years ago. But I love the fact that the women are coming back, standing that Empress energy, right? And I can also go for the men as well. You know, stand on that wands a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember the men in my family, and they still strong. That's all I know is strong men. I only put myself around strong men. I can't be a man around men that's not men. I just can't do it. I can't because maybe that's what I've always saw. I've always seen spiritual, strong men and different things like that. And ladies, always put yourself around men that you can learn from. Hello, don't be too masculine. When you say you want to be have a man in your energy, no, you can't too. You got to know who you are. Stand in your lane. He'll stand in his line and yours. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of learning that we have to learn and teach each other. You know, if you're trying to build spiritual relationships, and that's one of the things that we need to do. So I just wanted to come today. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting here about to enjoy my new year coming up in here. And with God willing, I get to enjoy the next round of days, rounds, ups and downs, and everything, all that is around it. I want to be here to be around it. You know, and that's why I tell people it's very important. Put that devil up under your feet. You too, love. You know, I see great things, great things. That you never give up. It's a great time in your life. Be decisive of all the things that you're trying to do in your life right now. Be open for opportunities too. You know, sometimes we make it about ourselves. Sometimes you might lose something that's so damn powerful in your faith, but you sitting in self so much and you don't let spirit come in. Yeah, that's what it is. So I encourage everybody to be honest with yourself. Look in that mirror, do that work, that shadow work, and make it happen for yourself. Y'all make sure to subscribe to my channel.